just to make absolute certain, but I'm pretty sure we are on the air. Yes, we are. Let's pause this. Alrighty, I'll wait for a few people to get on in here, and then we'll get started. It's a late comment show, but nonetheless, we are here. I want to make sure everybody can hear all that good, fun stuff. Let's get confirmation. Let's get at least one person in here. Usually it takes a minute, but we shall do that. Well, wait a second. Irish Rover, what's up? Jonathan, what's up? We're doing the comment show. Bernie's there. What's up, Bernie?
Hi.
You're right next to me. All right, guys, we're gonna go through this. Let's hit that intro. Alrighty then. Welcome everybody to the MLH Comment Show for 7/31, year of our Lord 22. This should be pretty fun. I had quite a bit of comments this week, and I didn't do a show yesterday, but I'm sneaking in one right now for you guys. Because if I don't, I'll have way too many comments for next week, and the show will be like 2 hours. So I'm sure none of us really want that, especially you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what up, Strange? What it do, tennis shoe? Okay, we're gonna start with speaking of Strange. He kicks off the show this week with a comment from last week's comment show. It's very common in my family on my mom's side to drink a chilada in the morning on the weekend. Every Sunday, circa 97 to 2000, we'd go to the Sidewinder or Muñecas in Globeville for menudo, and it would be like maybe 8:39 in the morning. My mom and stepdad would have a Bloody Mary or a chilada, hands down. When I did drink, that was a great hangover cure, or sloppy cheeseburger with fries. However, I think it's just a military and cop thing, man. They give these weird orders, like basically what Strange was talking about was like I can't remember the context, but it was like drinking in the morning. I just can't do it or whatever. Let's see, like example, when I was in the Army, I was given extra duty by my platoon sergeant, so my battle buddy and me walked to go sit at S3 and sign people in. However, we got there and the sergeant told me SOP, basically to mop the floor. Like 5 minutes later, Captain asked me, WTF am I doing? Gives me literally $10, tells me to get lost, which I had no problem doing. However, I got in trouble from my PLT sergeant, which gave me more extra duty, where this happened almost every day for a week. I don't know, but I see the same things with cops too. It's very annoying. Yeah, cops have a very militaristic kind of mindset. You know, they have to give you orders and stuff. Hey, Blue Unicorn, welcome on in. Thanks for being in here. We're going through the week's comments. I'm trying to catch up here. So thank you very much, Strange, for comment. Really appreciate all the comments and thoughtful, thoughts that you guys have. Hawk fan, man, I just woke up. Haven't been feeling well this week. Hope you feel better, Hawk fan. Normally up at 4 for work. The fam let me sleep in today. Really bummed I missed it live listening now, though. Much love. Thank you, Hawk fan. Really appreciate you at least listening after the fact. Anonymous says, I could use a gimbal if anybody can help out a homeless disabled veteran on the western slope. well, I'm not the richest dude in the world, Anonymous, but I hope you can find somebody to help you out. Hit me up. We have to stand together as one, Anonymous says. Um, yeah, my email's Mexican Longhair. I think you have emailed me, Anonymous. We've exchanged a couple of emails and phone calls, and I kind of know your plight. We'll get started on some of that this week. King Solomon gives the claps. Thank you for that, King Solomon. ASMR says, Hola, amigo. Tengo lo que necesitas. Holmes, tenemos tus subs aquí mismo. Well, send them my way, ASMR. I could definitely use them. We're only 48 to go. Now, that was on my post for 66 subs to go. You guys realize that we are literally 48 away from 3,000, which I'll probably do a special live stream once we hit that. That'll be pretty fun. Hopefully we can get it in a week or two. That would be really nice. I'll unsubscribe, then I'll subscribe again. Whoa, you almost there. Yep, McDonald, almost there indeed. We're getting there. We're only 48 away, y'all. On my more homeless sweeps video, Matthew King says, thanks for being MLH. Well, can't help being myself. That's the way I roll. Same video, Mr. Robo, Mr. Obo F. Co. I don't know how to pronounce that. Forgive me. Love MLH. Regan is a raging lunatic. She can be when she has to be. But I appreciate the love nonetheless. Moreno Valley News First just gave me a fist. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's see. Also on the 66 subs to go. Thank you. Shits and Giggles, who I had an opportunity to meet the other day. Really cool dude. You guys should sub to Shits and Giggles. And that guy's really solid. He's going to be doing some work for Regan to help raise money. Matthew, welcome on in. Really appreciate it. I have a mono stand for a camera, but no way to attach a phone. It screws to the bottom of the camera. I don't use it though, but I'm on the eastern slope. Yeah, I don't know. Blue Unicorn. You are great, MLH. Thank you, Matthew. I don't consider myself great. I consider myself a man of principle, and I like to help people out when I can. Although lately I've been needing the help myself. I'm finding it really hard to get to that 3,000 mark, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm hoping that we hit it sometime soon. So Gregory gave me the thumbs up. Thank you, Gregory. Really appreciate that. Pelone, one of the originals. He was one of the first 50 to subscribe to the channel. You ain't rich, but you have the biggest heart. Thanks, MLH, for what you do. I remember my hard times living the streets for 3 years when I was an alcoholic, then quit because my liver. Now, I watch all the YouTube. Now I watch all the YouTube. Thanks again, MLH. Well, thank you, Pelone, for watching, and thanks for being there pretty much from day one. I really appreciate it. Everybody that was there from the beginning, I really appreciate it. I think Shirley was one, Pelone, a few others. But, I consider you all part of the fam anyways. So, Harry Nutt says, dude, that's awesome. Indeed it is. We're very close. We're only 48. So we've gained, since last week, we've gained, like 14 subs or so? So that's really good. It's a good rate. I'm not one of these huge YouTubers that gets, 2,000-3,000 subs at a time type guy, but we're going to build this thing from the ground up and continue upwards and onwards till we hit 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subs. And, all of you have been here from the beginning. Angel, what's up? Blue Unicorn, God helps those that help themselves, but usually helping yourself helps more. That is true. What else we got here? How many do you need for 3K? 48 ATL. 48. That's it. And we will get there. Saint and a scholar plus a gentleman, jack of all trades, master of none. See, that's the thing about my channel. Strange. A lot of people, I've taken a lot of criticism because people say your channel's all over the place, and to which I reply, my channel is all over the place by design. I think that's why people like it so much. Nobody can call me any one thing. I'm not fully an auditor. I'm not fully, whatever.
I just call you Sussy Pants.
Oh, get out of here, Bernie. It's these are, I mean, everything that I put on my channel, I put thought into. Like today, I did a real quick video at Red Rocks. I was sitting there and I was like, why not share this with my fam? So, I brought that video to you guys to check out and see the glory that is Red Rocks. It's an amazing place, and we'll get to that video in a minute. Melissa, welcome on in. Thank you for joining. I'm up to 247 subs. That's pretty awesome. Just need 9,500 more or something. Exactly, Blue Unicorn. We're all trying to get it to that 10,000 mark. I remember when I clicked on Regan's Dream and I was stream. I'm assuming you mean Jonathan, and I was like, "Who's this Mexican long hair with a super mesmerizing voice?" I don't know about that, Jonathan, but thank you for being there from pretty much the jump too. Tell Bernie B she ignored me. You ignored Angel.
I just
Bernie.
said hi and I gave them a kiss.
Okay, so she corrected that, Angel, just to let you know. That's why I'm subbed. It isn't a generic one-way show. It's entertainment at its finest. I do try to entertain people. I mean, whether it's my run-ins with police officers or, even just little things like I did today. I mean, if it makes you guys happy, I will try to do it. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I'll tell you the guys that much. I wish I could get to 400, Angel says. You'll get there, Angel. Just keep doing what you're doing. I've seen your videos. Exiled one. Welcome on in. Smeghead says, cat vomit hard at work. This is my homeless sweep video. These videos are hard to do, guys. I'm going to confess something to you. Every time I go out on the homeless sweep ones especially, they're really taxing on me, guys. Like it takes a lot of mental fortitude to get through those and not want to just rage against the police, which I often do, and I try to keep my cool as much as I can, but it's really tough. You can even hear Regan over the dumpster, Truth Seeker says. Yes, you can definitely hear her in the background of a lot of these homeless sweep videos that I do. Kilroy was here, says Great Depression had work camps. You worked. Okay, this is my first kind of hate comment of the day, guys, and I want to know what you guys think about this. Great Depression had work camps. You worked, you could have a place to stay. We need more camps like that, period, helping Americans get off their lazy butts and get jobs and be part of the solution and not the problem. See, this is a perception that a lot of people have about the homeless here in Denver and across the nation, that they're all lazy, they don't want to work, they, et cetera, et cetera. I've heard it all, right? And nothing could be further from the truth. Do you think that most of these people choose to be there? I mean, whether it be drug addiction or, the system, won't allow them to get back on their feet. I mean, there's so many different reasons, Kilroy. I can't begin to list them all, even though I kind of did, right? I mean, if you don't have an ID, how are you supposed to get a job? I mean, Bernie can tell you she had someone come in that wanted a job, interviewed, tried to interview, but they wouldn't accept that person because they didn't have an ID. You see, it's not cut and dry. It's just simply not true. It's not cut and dry. Let's see, what are we doing here? Let me look at chat. Jonathan, that was my first stream too. Which one are you? Oh, yeah. I remember that stream. Maybe I'll chop it up, Jonathan, and see if you know, if there's some moments in there that you guys might like. Noel's in chat. Homelessness is a multifaceted problem. It's never cut and dry, is it, Noel? Money is not going to solve it all the way, although it would help. But no government agency wants to throw any money out of it because there's no money in it for government. Liberty Blair's in chat. What's up, Liberty Blair? Nice to have you in here. Let's see. All right, everybody's just exchanging pleasantries. That's what I love about the chat, is everybody really respects each other, and it's just nice. Russell says, just found this video and it didn't show up in my notifications. I went back and checked carefully. See, that's a lot of problems that have been happening with the channel, is a lot of people are not getting notifications. If you find yourself not getting a notification, try unsubbing, then subbing back. Make sure you hit that bell, and then it should clear up any problems. So, just one of those things. Excalibur says, hello, carnal, Mexican long hair. That was my marathon stream to help a homeless woman and her 15-month-old son. Luckily, we were able to raise enough money for Regan's charity, and that woman is now being attended to and hopefully getting off the streets. Okay. Gimmickless, on that same stream, we talked about pizza and how pizza is Italian. Okay, I understand that, Gimmickless. I know the origins of it, but I bet you didn't know that spaghetti was actually created in China. But to get back to pizza here in the United States is way different than pizza in Italy. Even though the origins are in Italy, it's distinctly an American thing now. Like we've taken over the world when it comes to pizza. Americans love pizza. Like it's just our thing. But I understand what you're saying. The actual origin is Italian, but we've kind of taken that over here. Shauna, I think this is the first comment I've seen of Shauna on the stream, or on the comments on the hot tubbing hour. Says, haha, epic. Donut a-holes. Yeah, I think I did call somebody a donut a-hole on that stream, probably a cop. Long hair, King Long Hair, King Solomon says, thank you for your comments, King Solomon. I always appreciate it. Truth Seeker says, never donate to corporate organizations. They only have to use 19% for that charity. Donate to local outreaches, pantries, and independent groups. Love you guys. Thank you, Truth Seeker. I think you're in chat. Thank you so much for your comments. I always appreciate it. Irish Rover says, I've been to Italy. The pizza there blows. It depends on where you go, Irish Rover. If you go to Sicily, I'm sure you're going to get a good slice of pizza. Harry Nutt says, dang it, we've been super duper busy getting ready for vacation. I think Harry Nuts right now is on vacation in Montana, so that should be a lot of fun. I hope he does some live streams, and you guys know who Harry Nuts is. Make sure you check out Harry Nuts' channel. He's just an amazing dude. Love him. All right, Rochelle, or as Bernie likes to say, Rachel, says, MLH, I love and appreciate you and Bernie for all you do. Bummed I missed this stream. I wish I could donate right now. Things are just especially bad financially for us until we are relocated and get new jobs. I'm sending love and prayers to the mother and her baby and to all in need. Regan's charity is definitely deserving of all donations. Rochelle, thank you so much. Now, this is something that I always try to say to people. If you are struggling yourself, don't donate to anybody, whether it's me, Regan, whoever. Just take care of yourself first. The better you take care of yourself, the better position you are going to be able to take care of others in the future. So obviously, if you can't donate, don't. And that goes for not only my channel, but every other channel out there. You know, if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others, which is why every once in a while I will take a break and not do anything, if I can get that out, because
That's what he said.
excuse me. No, I have to take mental breaks, because it's mentally taxing on me, guys. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. It's not easy to go out and take on the government, take on cops, take on homelessness. You know, all these things are heavy, heavy burdens that weigh on my heart very heavily. So that gives you a sense of things. All right, now for some fun stuff. Caucasian Sasquatch, on my Sasquatch sighting in Colorado post that I did, where I took a picture of Sasquatch Colorado magnets. That was actually taken up at Buffalo Bill's grave on Lookout Mountain, just west of Denver. Says, it wasn't me, Caucasian Sasquatch says. I don't know, Sasquatch, it bears a really big resemblance to you. I don't know, maybe you guys in chat can let us know. Hey, Matthew, thanks for the super sticker, the $2 super sticker. Really appreciate that. He says, one up, right on. Wasn't me. He says, I think it was you, Sasquatch. I think that's what anybody that would deny something would say. So, all right. Solomon says, King Longhair, that's awesome as F. Long live Bigfoot. So there you go. It's really cool. It was a cool little picture, you know, just these magnets at a gift shop, and I thought of Caucasian Sasquatch. If you guys aren't subbed to Caucasian Sasquatch, that dude, he has a different show. He likes to get these little obscure channels and interview them and talk about their channels, and I mean, he's just a good dude. He's trying to break that algorithm, and I think he's doing a good job of doing it. Shits and Giggles says, Pinchy Squatch. If I find that puto, I'm open mouth kissing that goofball and show him who's boss.
Wow.
That's right, we gangster. Yep, he's going to take the bull by the horns. Right on, Shits and Giggles. Appreciate you. Harry Nett says, dude, that's awesome. It was awesome. It was pretty cool. I should have bought one. I didn't even think about it. Maybe next time I go up there, I'll buy one of those little magnets. I just saw a whole herd of Sasquatch. Let's go, says. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. Blue Unicorn says, I thought pizza was from the United States and the store owner used his leftover ingredients to make food for the homeless. That's the story I always heard. Yeah, I wish. Blue Unicorn also says, Rache or Rache. Rache in German means revenge. I knew a Rachel that went by Rache, and I always thought that it was funny when she wrote her name. Yeah, there you go. And then Strange is telling us the origin of pizza. So, yeah, it was invented in Naples. Yep, it was invented in Naples. Pelon, welcome on in. I just saw you sneak in there. Nice to see you, my friend. All right, Michelle. Okay, this was taken today. This picture at Red Rocks was taken today. And she says, hi, MLH. What's up, Michelle? Thank you very much for your comment. Really appreciate that. What else we got here? Keeper of the List says, what's up, MLH? What's up, Keeper? Nice to have you comment, always. It's gorgeous, Michelle says. Yes, it's really, really pretty up there. If you guys ever come to Denver, make sure you make a quick stop at Red Rocks. You'll be totally amazed. It's really, really cool. Regan says, it's the prettiest venue, great sound, the way it's set in the hill, great place to exercise. I love to walk the stands. It is a place where a lot of people go to work out. It's one hell of a workout, guys. Like, walking the few steps that I did to get there is no small task. It's
My exercising prowess.
yeah, it's a cardio workout. It's a strength workout. It's something else. Strange and Unusual says South Park has even played there. Yes. Red Rocks is a special place. Like anybody in the music industry has played there. I mentioned in the video, Elton John has played there. Metallica has played there. U2. Matter of fact, the video for Sunday Bloody Sunday, the video was mostly shot at Red Rocks. So, I mean, lots of people have played there. Big, 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 big bands. So, it's really, really pretty. Noel says it's great mountain biking in the area of Red Rocks. See, if I had the cardio like I used to, Noel, I'd be all over it, man. Yeah, maybe I'll get there again. When Bernie and I get back from our Vegas trip in September, we're gonna try to lose a little bit of weight, and we're gonna take you guys on that journey as well. Kip LA, Knowledge is Power LA, who has a really good channel. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Kip LA actually created my logo and didn't require me to pay him any money or threaten me with legal action like the previous logo that I had. So thanks again, Kip. It's really awesome. He says, beautiful. Thanks for sharing, MLH. I went there many times for my school field trips when I was younger. See, Kip LA used to live here in Denver/Aurora and knows all about these things. NASA Lies says, nice. I would love to see Dave Matthews play there. Dave Matthews has played there quite a few times. I know Grateful Dead, when Jerry Garcia was still alive, played there. I mean, Tool has played at Red Rocks. I tried to go to a couple Tool concerts there, and they sell out like within 5 minutes. Like, you know, it's crazy to get tickets there. It's a nice place to see a concert. I'll tell you guys a real quick story about Red Rocks. I almost got killed at Red Rocks one time when I saw the best concert of my life. Pantera, Sepultura, Prong. God, there's very little video footage. I wished I would have had a camera at that time to take some video, but I was front row right in front of Dimebag Daryl, and the pit formed right behind me, and I almost got crushed to death. But at the same time, right in front of my face was Dimebag Daryl. So it was both the best concert experience that I've ever had and the worst concert I ever had. Matthew, who's in chat, says, it's a beautiful place. I went there one time with a girl I loved during a big road trip we were taking. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I really appreciate it. Ashley says, I watched my very first concert there. Ashley, what concert was that? I'm curious. What did you see there? Who did you see in Red Rocks? As a matter of fact, I'm going to reply that. Who did you see there? So let me know in the comments if you guys have ever been to Red Rocks and have seen a concert. Who did you see at Red Rocks if you've ever been? Red Rocks is the #1 outdoor amphitheater concert, natural amphitheater concert in the world. Let's see here. Blue Unicorn, who's in chat, says U2's video for Sunday Bloody Sunday was filmed there. Yes, I knew that, Blue Unicorn. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't like U2, but Red Rocks is awesome. Red Rocks plus Ween plus LSD equals Spirit World. It's a nice concert to go and relax and, you know, have your drug of choice and listen to some good music. That's for sure. Just missed Jamie 1 hour ago. Wow, this was recent comment. Says, wow, I have seen this in videos with bands and people playing, but never that empty. It's beautiful. It really is, Miss Jamie. Make sure you check it out if you're ever in town. If you guys are ever in town, make sure that you check it out, because it really is something else. Yada yada yada. Anything talking about that place rocks. Yeah, McDonald. It's a special place. It really is. 9 Inch Nails, Liberty Blair saw there. Wow, that was pretty fucking cool.
Would have been badass.
That would have been really badass. Let's see. American Pizza rules straight. Yes, it does. Blue Unicorn, I saw Fish there like 3 times, but I don't dance. So that Lewis Black joke. Hey Fish, try finishing a song for a change. They do have lengthy like medleys, don't they, Blue Unicorn? Irish Rover, who's in chat, says, cool, that'd be awesome to see a concert there. Put it on your bucket list, Irish, because it is a really cool place to see a concert. But if you like sitting down at concerts, it may not be your cup of tea. But if you like just listening to music and you can stand standing for a long time, it's a great place to see a concert. Rochelle says, that's so cool. It's beautiful, and oh my God, so many rows. Are you just exploring today or attending a concert? Thanks for showing us. That's super cool. No concert today, Rochelle. I just wanted to go there to take Bernie and her son there. It's a great view, and why not? So, no concert. But I just wanted to show you guys the venue more than anything. Liberty Blair, who's in chat, says, I love Red Rocks. So beautiful. It really is. It's really nice. Even just to go there, just to get a sense of everything is just fantastic. So let's see. I saw Ziggy Marley. Was that the concert, Ashley? Oh, that's awesome. That would have been really cool. I would have loved just seeing Ziggy Marley there. Annie DeFranco there. That was good. Yeah. I've seen a lot of bands there, guys. Like I said, I saw Pantera there. I saw Nazi. I don't know if you're calling Kilroy a Nazi or myself. Are we back? Should be back. We should be reconnected again. I don't know what's going on with this internet mine, but it's messing up. We should be back. Okay. Are we back, guys? Yes, we're back. Okay, sorry. I'll try to end this fairly quickly. We just got a few more comments to go over. So this guy right here, Gary P, says, both of these Fs are worthless pieces of, why don't you ask why they don't go after the people making the decisions and giving the orders? They're effing cowards. I don't think anybody can accuse Regan or I of being cowards like you just did, Gary P, but we're not worthless, and we're doing a lot of good work. And maybe you should check out my videos more often, Gary P. A bunch of effing non-working pieces of effing S. I got extra mayo for you, POS. So there you go. Gary P just hating some more. This person right here, Vanilla Denahy. I have a feeling this is a sock account for somebody that really hates my guts. He calls me Jose Dirt. Your video is worthless, is what he says. And I'm like, oh boy, I don't even know what to say. Did your feelings get hurt? He called me a P word. See, here's when you know you win, guys and gals. If you ever do videos, there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism, right? Maybe you need to edit your videos more. Maybe you need to add a little bit of flair with the thumbnail. I can take all those criticisms, and I have. But when you start using ad hominems to attack somebody, you really lose the argument. So, I just don't understand why people are so hateful. That's the thing that gets me. He says it's bad enough these cops have to deal with pieces of S in a S-hole like Denver without you effing bums disrupting S. I laughed when Eric Brandt got sentenced to prison. He is not a martyr or a patriot. Well, I think on that we do agree, Gary P. So thank you for pointing that out. Why don't you astards try to help society, because what you are doing ain't doing S. I don't even know what to tell you, Gary P. I don't think you've seen enough of my videos. You know not who I am or what I do. And if you're just a bootlicker, just admit that you're a bootlicker and move on. That's just the best way that I can put at it. He also says, look at all these a-holes with their phones and cameras. You Fs do not do shit. This guy really hates me, and I don't know why. Dude, I'm with you. Get rid of the cops on Colfax, and all the human pieces of S and the dregs of humanity can eliminate each other. I've driven Colfax day and night. Ass wipes everywhere you look. Colfax is the longest shit roll in the country. Why is it that way, Gary P? Why is it that way? I don't know what to tell you, man. This guy just has a lot of hate in his heart, and just doesn't care about care about people. to be hateful is the easiest thing to do. That's right, McDonald. It takes a lot more gumption to be nice to somebody than it does just to hate on somebody and to shit all over their work. So look at yourself in the mirror, Gary P, and ask yourself, what's the last thing that you did to help your fellow man? Have you ever handed a homeless person a bottle of water? Have you ever donated to charity? Have you ever given somebody some kind words? I have a feeling Gary P is the type of person that was abused as a kid, and now he's lashing out at the world, and I actually feel really bad for you, man. I mean, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com if you need to talk to somebody, is all I can say. So, yeah, I agree. What's up, Rochelle? He was angry, but we talked about you earlier, Rochelle. I know I was your comment about you're not in a position. I totally get it, Rochelle. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I even commented, Rochelle, that a lot of times when I do this, like, these comments are not very helpful. It's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing, but these comments definitely, you know, eventually weigh on you a little bit. I mean, not that it, like I said, it's going to prevent me from doing anything that I need to do out there, but you definitely have to take care of yourself. So a lot of times, you know, I was going every day for a while. You guys know that. When I started the channel, every single day I was driving Colfax, and a lot of very intelligent people got with me and told me, I don't want to embarrass anybody, that's why I'm not mentioning any names, but they said, look, if you keep up this pace, your mental health is going to deteriorate. And I didn't understand it until about 6 months in of going out there every day and seeing the despair and the problems out on the streets and battling with cops and all this stuff. But you know, it took a bit, but I did realize it. One day I was driving Colfax, right? And I didn't say anything to anybody on the stream. I didn't talk to anybody at my house. But that particular day, you know, was kind of a rough day. You know, I got done handing out food to, I mean, it literally took me like 10, 15 minutes to hand out all the food. And I had like 20-something sandwiches, you know, a lot of food, right? I had a lot of food with me, a lot of donuts, sandwiches, salads, and, you know, like yogurt, all kinds of stuff that I handed out within 15 minutes. And I still had 9/10 of my run to go on Colfax. And I thought to myself, what kind of difference am I making by giving all this food out within 15 minutes? Like, right then I realized how small my role was in all of this. So every time I go down Colfax and I see all these people that are left in despair and agony, it weighs on me mentally, guys. Like, I hate going out there and not being able to help each and every one of these people on the streets. It's really tough. And you know, there are times when I've even told Bernie, hey, Bernie, I need to take a chill for a second on the channel. I know my channel's doing great. I've got great supporters. I've got lots of support. You guys always are there on every single live, you know, up to and even including these comment shows. I understand that I've got a network of people that are just so understanding and so, you know, into what I'm doing as a human being, and it gives me, it uplifts me, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes the absolute despair that is out there on the streets kind of gets to me, and I wish I could make a bigger dent. So I guess what I'm saying, the more people that we get to subscribe, I mean, this year has been fantastic. By the way, my channel's 1 year old. I didn't even know that. And we got almost 3,000 people. And that's organically. That's not, you know, I didn't have any huge viral videos. I didn't have support of like, you know, I mean, one video got picked up by San Joaquin. I think that same video got picked up by the Potosi, but someone else got the majority of the subs from that video. And it irked me to a certain point until I realized, you know what? This is going to be grassroots. And we're going to build an army one day at a time. And every person that comes to my channel is going to be a true person that understands the implications of what I'm doing and understands that, I'm doing it the hard way, not the easy way. I don't buy any of my subs. I don't I don't expect anybody to sub. That's the thing. I don't ever expect it, but when it happens, it's a joyous occasion for me. Like right now, we're 48 away from 3,000, which is absolutely amazing to me. So, it is what it is. So let's see. What do we got in chat here? You're a good dude. Don't let the naysayer mess with you. This Gary pissant is going to get trolled. Most likely. See, that's the thing that, helps out a lot. I know I got support, so that's what keeps me doing what I'm doing. Blue Unicorn says, there was a pig up the street in my neighborhood named Jervosky. I went to high school with his son. His son was a bully. Shocker. So you see, that. There you go, Blue Unicorn. You said it all right there. I mean, to be a cop, normally you either are bullied big time or you were the bully in high school. Liberty Blair says, you make a big difference, MLH. I am hoping, Liberty Blair, like, even if it's a small difference and I can inspire just one person to do any one of the things that I do, then I think that makes a difference. Gimmickless, nice to have you in there. Rochelle, we love you, MLH. Thank you very much. Jamie, welcome on in. Vote for MLH. Yeah, exactly. Vote for me. Let's see what else we got here. You can make a bigger difference by using your words to remind them they are valuable. Yes, even a small word of encouragement sometimes goes a long way. You don't have to spend money to help, you need to take care of you too. MLH can't help everyone else if you're not okay. Yeah, see, that's the big thing. I always say that you have to take care of yourself. You have to. Every big city in the U.S. is like that, and with our current economy, it's only going to get worse, Irish Rover says. No doubt, Irish, no doubt. Word of mouth is the best marketing because the quality of content sells it rather than marketing, Blue Unicorn says. It's always word of mouth, Blue Unicorn, especially on my channel. Jamie says, Mr. Moneybags MLH is what the mustachioed calls him. I wish, Jamie. I wish that were the truth. Bill Wright says, you're not my daddy. I'll sub MLH if I choose to. Yes, Bill Wright, if you choose to. Right. I don't want to force anybody to sub to my channel if you choose to. I could market the crap out of my channel, but only a select few will like my humor. Most of my subs just like me, but marketing won't change that. Either you like my style or you don't. See, Blue Unicorn, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I understand that. I don't. How do I put this? Like I not only want to earn subscriptions, I want to keep them. And not everybody is that way. They could care less. They get up to 10, 20, 30, 40,000 subs, and they don't care anymore because they're starting to make money. That's the big thing. But I'm pretty well grounded. I know where I came from. I know where I'm going, and I don't think I'll ever change. If I have to change the way that I am, I probably should shut shit down. So there you go. You made a huge difference with me because when I am down, I always think of what you say in your mental health message about being someone's favorite. You do make a huge difference. Well, let's talk about that, Rochelle. Let's talk about people's mental health. If you are struggling with your own mental health, please make sure that you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and sometimes that's all that matters. But if you're having a crisis and you can't wait for my response, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. could save your life. There's also now, newly, a quick number to dial on your phone if you're having, suicidal thoughts, or you're thinking of ending things or anything of that nature. Dial 988 and you will get to somebody that can help you out in a crisis. And I think that's fantastic that we finally have a national 3-digit number that you can call to help you out. If you don't want to talk to somebody, make sure you put in your browser of choice, mental health chat, and you will be able to type to somebody that can help you out. So there you go. Shane Canadian, welcome on in. I definitely don't suck the corporate cork. Strange. You have helped my channels reach their subscriber goals. That's a sense of pride for me, Ashley. I love to do that. So if you're a channel that is in need of a few subs, I can't promise a lot. I mean, somewhere in the range of 10 to 30 subs, and you're close to getting your goal. Make sure you hit up one of my lives. Let me know. I think it's a great sense of pride when I can help other channels. I've helped numerous channels reach milestones on their channel. I don't want to name them all right now. I don't think I could name them all, to be honest with you, but it's a good sense of pride for me. Let's see. What else we got here? Hawk Fan, we still live? Yes, we are. We are still live. I think you can text 988 as well. I think so too. I think you can text that number, Matthew. So it's a great thing to have in your back pocket. Pepper, thank you for being in here. Really appreciate it. Let's see. What else we got? What else? I tried that, Matthew King. They hung up on me. Oh, God. Don't say that, Irish. that would really suck. No, it's not true. So let's see. What else do we got to go? Oh, the mentions. Let's see if we got any mentions here. Let me quickly go back over this. Knowledge is power. Definitely helped me out. I really appreciate that. Afroman365 mentioned me in a post. I have no idea. Let's take a look at this post. What is this post? We the people will see who really runs Lynn County, Iowa. Thank you all so much for the support. I don't know what this is, but thank you for mentioning me in here. I guess this is just a list of people in Iowa that the amount of money that they make. So there you go. Like, I'm guessing government officials, police officers, etc. Have no idea why I was mentioning that, but thank you very much, Afro Man. I mean, the more mentions, the better. Supine Calamute mentioned me. She's got a great channel. She does karaoke. She's always supportive of a lot of people. I don't know what video that was, Supine, but thank you very much. Horizon City is always on the watch for stuff in Denver. Mentioned me as well. So we talked about word of mouth earlier, guys. If you guys got friends, family, co-workers, whatever, that are into anything that I do on this channel, then point them to my channel and tell them to sub. And if they find it interesting, if they would prefer, then let them know that this channel is pretty good. I'm not going to say it's the best, but Hawk Fan says that Red Rocks venue looks epic. It is epic, Hawk Fan. I've seen plenty of concerts there. It's the best place in the world to see a concert, in my opinion. And I've seen concerts in many venues. It really is the best. It's all natural amphitheater, so the sound is almost acoustically perfect there. So if you're a band, if you're a big band, you want to play there, because it's like, everybody from the Beatles, I think Elvis has even played there. Willie Nelson has played there. Snoop Dogg, I know, has been there quite a few times. Anybody has played there. Tool, Metallica, I think Guns N' Roses at one point played there. Rolling Stones have played through there. Who else? I mean, you name it. If you're a big band, you've played Red Rocks at least once in your life. It's not the biggest venue in the world, so you kind of have to I know Nine Inch Nails has played there. Just a plethora of people. Like even big bands like to play there because it's a smaller venue. It's not tiny by any stretch. You guys saw the video, but it's definitely not like a big stadium is. So they can't draw in as many people. That's why, like when big band like Metallica probably won't play there anymore because it's too small for their purposes. They play big stadiums, and that's just the way it's going to be. But everybody's who's everybody has been through there. I think I mentioned the Beatles even played there, so it's big there. My favorite band can't play there. Rush, Irish. I can almost assure you they have played Red Rocks before. Let's see, what do we got in chat here? Denizen, what's up, Denizen? Nice to have you in there. Hey, Denizen. Bernie still remembers the panel she owes you, and we will be doing that real soon. I'll email you, and we will get you on a panel, and she's got a very good topic to talk about. So it should be a ton of fun. That venue did look awesome. I showed hubby too, and he loved it. Yes, Rochelle, it is. It's really cool. Sounds awesome and is beautiful. You guys put it on your bucket list to see a concert there. I don't care who it is. They're gonna sound great. I've even seen people, like, there was a concert I went there. I got impromptu, a person I know on Twitter said, I have an extra ticket to, I can't even remember the band's name. It wasn't my gig. I'm more of a heavy metal guy. But they sounded great. And, the concert was full and everybody was loving it. And it's just a great venue to see a concert. So let's see. I saw Rush at Fiddler's Green once. Great show. Fiddler's Green is the opposite of Red Rocks. That's one place where I don't like to see concerts. But I have seen people there like Metallica and Suicidal Tendencies I saw at Fiddler's Green. Fiddler's Green is just, they have to shut everything down. The people around there that live in the area just hate that concert venue, so the sound is lower and there's a curfew. So, you have to be done by a certain time. I saw Ozzy with Kid Rock there. I've seen a few bands there. It's not my favorite, but yeah, but everybody puts on a good show that, that works there. Bernie B rocks. She does. Yes, she does. Infectious Grooves, yeah. So let's see. I think that's just about gonna do it for today, guys. I didn't get a chance to do the show yesterday. I wanted to get one real quick in today, just to make sure that I connected with everybody that commented, and I didn't want it to be a huge show next week when we go back to regularly scheduled programming. But I had to watch out on the stairs, though, because some people get a little wasted and can push you down. Yeah, see, that's the one thing about that. Glad I caught you live, Rochelle says. Yes, you did catch me live, Rochelle. That's really cool. And I'm glad you were here. I hope things work out with you and your hubby, and you guys get on your feet and, just get better paying jobs. You know what I'm saying, Rochelle. Thanks, MLH. Peace out, peeps. Later, Irish. Appreciate you. Okay. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Stay safe out there this week. I don't exactly know when I'm going to be on the road again. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Just depends. But it's been a nice 3 days away, but it's time to get back into the groove and get back up and running, helping some homeless people, covering the sweeps, I even hear tell the Mustachioed will be making an appearance this week sometime. So it should be a fun-filled week this week with a lot of content. So we'll see how it goes. But I do appreciate you guys staying in chat and, give me a lot of positive feedback. I have overwhelming positive feedback on this channel. That's how I know I'm doing great. And the negative Nellies out there, all I ask from the negative Nellies is, please, keep watching, and maybe there'll be something that you like. If it's not your cup of tea, I understand. Go watch something else. But anyways, thank you guys so much. You guys have a great day. Have a great week, and I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon. Take care, everybody. I agree, Pepper. Mustachio does streak. Mustachio dog hair beard. Yeah, exactly, streak.